Eddie, what is the new from Highcon?
New from Highcon, first of all, is our Beam 2C. It has two options. You can go with non-stop or pallet to pallet.
You can come and show what is it.
Right now, we're seeing
Okay.
a pallet to pallet version. Obviously, the same core technology of creasing matrix. So
Okay.
you do have an option to go with physical scoring and then laser cutting. What we have here today are samples from our customers. We have different type of samples, and do want to share some innovation in packaging. So
What is it?
these are hexband boxes produced by the box maker. Those hexband offer two options. Either you go with suspension packaging or retention packaging, as you can see here, which
Oh,
basically once you put in the product, let's just
oh,
redo it again. So you can put a
yeah.
product somewhere in a box. You squeeze this one in,
Oh my god.
and then you can see that the
That's
product
funny. That's so interesting. Yeah.
stays intact. So you get a security for your product, and there is no need for foam once you use it. So foam replacement, better sustainable packaging, and also for security and protection. We have some other designs over here. So you can see one side can be a custom insert, the other side can be this
Oh, nice.
suspension.
Yes.
So once the products are inside, it's secured. Different examples here. What's nice about it is with Highcon or with laser cutting, you can get really fine details and get or accomplish easily than conventional die cutter. Here, right here, you can
Yes, of
see the
course.
intricacy
Yeah.
and how tight you get in intersections, which is quite a problem when you try to do it with a normal die. You can also etch cutting. So here you can see the nick sizes
Yeah.
and the perforation style. So different styles, different perforation, and these open pretty easily. You can try them, see how clean the cut is, and the amount of
Yes.
details that you can see here with packaging. This is an example from actually from Europe.
Uh-huh.
They did it, I think, in Czech Republic.
Yes,
So
the car-
you can see the brand. So beautiful cutouts. It can be printed or unprinted. Look at the details and branding your product with just beautiful cutouts. You can get very creative, very detailed, and also practical. Okay, so we have two parts here. One is the sleeve that goes on top of this box and just create better shelf appealing, and also very practical to your brand or your product. We had very busy 2 days at the beginning. Today is pretty light, but still we're hoping to get more traction. Um, but again, we're happy with the to get along and to see more and more people, and hopefully this show will lead to some good business in the US. So beautiful. So sustainability will obviously allow or enable different designs or foam replacement, plastic replacement, and so on. The major thing with Highcon is that you don't need the steel rule die, and that is the actual carbon footprint that Highcon uses is better by roughly 10 times more than a steel rule die. So I think
Okay.
it makes a lot of sense. We just try to do our part, but definitely a story to tell for our customers to their brand or to their customers when trying to get more and more sustainable.
Thank you, Eddie, for interesting stories.
You got it.
A funny, interesting product. Yeah, I never see something like this. Very good. What a good idea.